Hi guys, it's Monica with Scrap Saturdays, and we're going to be doing our inside photomat ticket stubs. And what I'm going to be doing is distressing one side only with my distressing inks, and I'm using walnut stain. Oh, I was going to glue the wrong thing. Then I'm going to layer it down as best as I can. And so it's just going to be one on one side and one on the other side. So you don't want to waste your ink. You'll want to only distress one side. That's what it looks like. And then it'll be tucked into your pocket, and that's where you'll either put your journaling or your pictures. And so I do have some journaling stamps. So that's kind of neat, kind of, you know, barely there type thing, and it says number on it. And I can still slide a photo on the other half, but have that kind of sticking out. I think that's kind of neat. I really like that. You can really do anything that you like. You can emboss some images if you'd like, or use multiple inks to give yourself a different feel. And this one's just that grid type, you know, just for a quick journaling block. So again, it just gives you that effect where, you know, you could be writing something and then pull it out, and then there's your picture, maybe a 3x3 or a 4x4. So then you continue on and you do as many as you like. And this is where there's no right and wrong. It's just basically scrapbooking at its best. Just quick assembly. I'm not putting the photos on this one again. I will be putting them in afterwards, and then once I put some photos in, I'll upload it, show you what it looks like. You can do some really nice black and white photos of a wedding that you go to, because there's dancing and music. It's kind of a fun summertime look if you want it to be. I've got this little stamp set that says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And I was going to put it on the edge because ticket stubs tend to have numbers on them. Just thinking outside the box with all the stamps that you've got. I think it's almost like a school stamp set, to be honest, but I think that looks pretty neat. And so again, tucking it into my pocket, you would see that number there, the journaling stamp. So I think that looks kind of neat. So those are just the first two that I showed you. If you've got a music note background stamp that you want to use, or anything really, you can go right ahead. I just wanted to show you what it is that you can do. And then again, the quickest way to assemble a mini album is just working in batches, if that's what you know that you're doing. So that's kind of what I'd like to teach you, or I'd like to show you and guide you with, is whatever you work with, whether you do have a Cricut or you've got a different type of cutting machine, you can cut out all your shapes, gather all your envelopes, make all your envelopes, cut out your pages, whatever it is that you're doing. If you work in batches, it'll be that much faster. And so then you've got more time to enjoy other things, and of course everyone's got a life. But if you do it in batches, then you don't feel, I don't know if it's bored. Sometimes when you start a project, you know, so much cutting, so much pasting, you get interrupted, you don't know, you forgot a measurement. For me, this works. This works with my lifestyle and my type of scrapbooking. So I can come in here, dedicate 1 hour, and get so much done. If not, sometimes a whole complete mini album in one sitting, if I really try. So it's all in the beforehand, the preparation. And then this album is ready. I do believe I will be putting wedding photos in here for sure. I was throwing that idea out, but now as I'm doing these ticket stubs, I'm thinking, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So as you can see, it's now an assembly line for me. Don't overthink it, don't strive for perfection. I mean, unless you really want to, unless you're truly, truly fanatical about everything coming out perfect, then go for it. To me, I think things look better when they look vintagey, when they're not so perfect, when sometimes the centers don't meet, because I did not use the flip feature on the Cricut. I could have, but it's just yet one more step, so I'm okay with that. can decorate these whatever way you want to. I guess you're going to have to be cautious with the pocket size. They're not too thick in depth to hold a very detailed embellished ticket. But at the edge where I stamped, you could put a little further pull on it. You could put, you know, punch a hole and put some ribbon through it to guide the tag in and out. I'm just realizing that because I added some extra pages to my mini album, I'm going to have to cut out some more tickets for the other side that doesn't have any. So I'm just going back. There are little loose lips and edges. But as I said, I don't mind that. I'm okay with all that. So there you go. There's all your photo mats and your tags for your inside photos or for your inside of your pockets. And a picture so that I can show you what I mean. So this is a full 4x6 photo and it does fit on there. I mean, not nicely. We like to, you know, have a little bit of border edge, but even if you wanted to, you could leave it like that, tuck it in, and you could do both sides. It's just covering up a little bit of that shadow, so you could even go right smack in the middle and put your photo there and journaling on the back, or 2 pictures. You can attach your photo halfway and put another tag in there if you'd like. You can bulk it up as much as you want. Remember, you do have enough space to add flowers and trim. The only thing I was saying was that the pocket isn't deep enough. It's enough to slide the tag in, and then you could put some embellishments on the outside, like some flowers or whatever it is that you'd like. And add that to the pull so that you could pull on one side and then have a small little embellishment there. So have fun with your tags. Take out your stamps. Think outside the box. Like I said, this number stamp is from a preschool set I think that I had, and you know, it looks cool. I think it looked awesome in there. It looks very ticket stubby-ish, so whatever it is that you think. I will be completing the album today on this Scrap Saturday, and then uploading my completed finished version with all my ribbons and feathers and everything except for photos. And then when I do put my wedding photos, because I've got a couple of weddings this summer, I will show you again. So I hope you guys are having fun with this mini album. Remember, prepare yourself, cut out your pages, play with your patterns, see what you like best, measure, quick glue, adhesive, technique. It doesn't have to be complicated. And then there you go. You got yourself a wicked mini album. Have a great day, guys.